America's Field Trip Contest invites students across the country to share what America means to them. Students in grades 3 to 12 are encouraged to submit essays to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip this summer. Today I have Rosie Rios, Chair of America 250. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, James. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for joining us. So, question, what is America 250 and what is it celebrating?
America 250 is a congressional commission that was established as a nonpartisan, all-partisan, bipartisan effort to plan the nation's 250th anniversary on July 4th, 2026. But we've been hitting the ground running already with America's field trip.
Tell us about America's Field Trip Contest and why it is so important.
America's Field Trip is a national student competition for grades 3 through 12 who get to answer the question, what does America mean to me? They can submit an essay, a poem, maybe a piece of artwork. And you can go to our website at america250.org/field trip to find out more information. But the best part is that these award recipients get to choose from a series of backstage experiences, most of which have never been offered to the public before, and a great way to rediscover our country all over again.
Now, how do students enter and what are some of the experiences they can win?
So you can enter by submitting your essay or your poem or your piece of art, again, grades 3 through 12. And there's a lot of resources on our website, including prompts of thinking about, again, the kind of our founding fathers, how it ties into the Declaration of Independence. We also have resources for teachers who can go online, and we work with Discovery Education to provide lesson plans so that teachers know how to integrate this assignment into their curriculum. And again, just all the information about the field trips. We have 12 field trips that we plan for these kids to choose from. Everything from a field trip to Yellowstone. Maybe it's here in my great city of San Francisco where you can visit Fort Point and Angel Island, or even the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. All kinds of opportunities for these kids to, again, to discover this country.
When is the deadline to enter?
So we launched this officially this last September, and the deadline to enter is April 16th of 2025. And then the field trips begin that summer of 2025. So this is a great time over the holidays if you're thinking about it, or anything moving forward in terms of if you have some free time to kind of sit down with your parents, maybe sit down with your teachers and really have this conversation about what America means to you.
Now, why should parents and teachers encourage students to enter the America's Field Trip Contest?
Well, this is a great way to think about kind of civic participation. This is a great way to really, again, not just think about our history, but really think about our future. And this is why we thought it was so important to begin with kind of this next generation of leadership. These are very physical, interactive, connective experiences. Maybe we missed something over the pandemic that we can kind of bring back to these conversations. And look, for a lot of these kids, it was their first time on an airplane. It was the first time out of their state. It was the first time they took a family vacation. And so it's a great win-win across the board. Again, not just for these kids, but for their parents, for their teachers, and even for the country as we get out there into the real world and really highlight some of these backstage experiences and these national treasures and discover them as a country all over again.
Now, what do you hope young Americans will take away from the Semiquincentennial, and what are some of the ways they can be part of the celebration?
Well, we've hit the ground running. In fact, we launched America's Invitation in the summer of 2023 as a 3-year count up to 2026. So America's Invitation is a video portal. It's still live. You can go to our website and submit your video. Maybe it's your memory of the bicentennial. Maybe it's your suggestion for 2026. One of my favorites is a family sitting around a piano composing a song about what America means to them. And look, I remember the bicentennial of 1976 like it was yesterday. I remember it was a cloudy night in Hayward, California on July 4th, 1976, but those fireworks were never brighter. And I felt like I had the whole world in front of me. I felt like the future was at my fingertips. And so that's what I think America 250 is all about, is to make as many Americans as possible feel like this is the land of opportunity all over again.
Now, where can we go to learn more?
You can go to our website at america250.org/field trip and get all the information you need, whether you're a student, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a parent, much more information available. And just keep in mind that the deadline for this next round is April 16th, 2025.
I may be late on this, but I just want to say congratulations as being honored as one of USA Today's Women of the Century. So, Rosie, Congratulations on that. And thank you for joining
Thank
us
you
on
so
Morning.
much.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on Morning Blend.
Excellent. Thank you so much, James.